Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about theft and loss in retail chains. So if you have a great product and you're concerned about how to protect your product from theft or loss in a retailer, this little training will give you some things to think about and what to do about that. With that said, let's get started on today's training. So let's talk about how you can protect your product from theft or loss in a retail chain. Theft and loss is a very big component of retailers. They're used to this. They're dealing with it a lot. So part of it depends on your product category and your product type. It's a benefit when you have maybe a bigger product and you have a smaller product because the smaller ones tend to be stolen faster and easier. So I'll give you some general concepts because it's a complicated answer. But the essence is packaging generally will fix a lot of those issues. And if you really have a very difficult category, the buyer will include some sort of thing that they stick on your product to ensure that they can't steal it, or they put it behind glass. If you go to CVS, certain products you got to go to the counter to pick up, and or they lock it. Those are little mechanisms that are set up for certain product categories. So the good news is a retailer will know which product is going to be more difficult than the rest. But if you want to have less theft and less loss, you need to create a packaging that doesn't allow them to sneak it out really easily and also is really secure. A lot of this has already been figured out for you. So the easiest way to figure this out is to seriously get in your car, go to stores you want to sell to, and look at your competitors' packaging. And seriously just emulate what they did. If they are all in boxes, they probably know that is working better for that particular product category. If they're on a clip strip or something like that, it's more inclined that the thing will be stolen because it's smaller and it's hanging, but they usually have extra protection around the product and so forth. With their packaging, you got to look to see what your competitors are doing because the buyers don't make money when these things get stolen. So they really care about this. And it's already been figured out for you. So if you notice that they're doing something unique for a particular packaging, like your particular product, it's got extra heavy packaging, it's probably because they're sneaking in and stealing from the inside. Does that make sense? So do your recon work, and that'll be the easiest, cheapest way to figure it out. The rest, the buyer will have conversations with you about in regards to how to deal with it otherwise. But you can save yourself and mitigate a lot of stress and anxiety over theft and loss at a retail chain by actually going around and seeing what they've already figured out. And don't go to just one store. Go to multiple stores, and that'll help you figure it out. Anyways, if you want to learn how to go after retailers, how to ensure success with them, please take a look at retailmba.com. We're a retail consultancy that helps people scale into the world's largest retailers in a fraction of the time and cost. Karen Waksman, Retail MBA. Thanks so much.